Good morning. Good morning, Tanya. We go try some fun today. We go just play with the pinks. I think just the pinks and the whites. But I'm not sure what I want to do. I don't know if I want to do the pre-made Beatles French tips or or if I want to do some short nails. I'm not sure what I want to go for. I just know these Tipex nails are hard to get off. I'm thinking I want to use these Beatles French tips. But do I want to play with these? I think I'm going to probably just use maybe 2 of these. Hi. I'm not sure if I want to do 2 of these or, and then add these. I'm debating on what I want to do. I don't really have an exact idea of what I want to do. Get rid of that. But I know that I am going to be spray painting today. So, I mean, airbrushing. I'm going to be using the Saviland Airbrush Gels. So I know that I'm going to go in with pink. I know I'm playing with pink today. I want to try to do a 3D sculpture nail. Okay, I think I have an idea what I'm going to do. Since I've been doing long nails lately, I think I'm going to do short nails today. I think I'm going to do short nails. So I think I'm gonna do that. So we go mix up some stuff so I can make it a little quicker. I'm gonna do both hands today, so I am gonna do a press-on set method. But those are done. I probably can use this as a thumb though. Yes. Don't forget to thumbs up, comment. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Okay, so I think I'm going to do majority French tip. Okay, so these are pointers. Trying to see this. Oh. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I did the wrong one. Okay, this is the pointer. And then I'm gonna use this as my middle. Yeah. And then I'm gonna have one color, just like a full ombre, and I'm gonna use these. And maybe so I can make the process easier. You know? So let's find if I have the size, because it ain't looking like I do. Too big, 2. Okay, so I do have those. We just got to cut these down to the same size as the French tips. And then we got Pinky. Yeah, that was tiny. Oh, well, this fit, no. That's a more of a better fit. I like that better. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this the same size as that? Or is this one? What's this one? So that's 4. Okay. All right, we got our sizing out because I'm not gonna overthink it today. We're not gonna overthink it today. I need to order me some of those airbrush things for your cuticles. I definitely need to invest in like some of that. Okay. All right, so I got that. Now, I am going to be playing with, I guess, these flowers. I'm going to do these charms on the French tips and stuff. And then, yeah, we just go freestyle it. How about that? How about that? I'm going to be doing my nail prep in just 1 second. I want to find me something good to watch. And hopefully I don't get copyright. Because they've been coming for me lately. But how's everybody Tuesday? It's been a slow Tuesday for me. It's been a slow Tuesday for me. I woke up and I was just slow feet today. My daughter had me on a run yesterday, y'all. All right. We do got a little bit of gel builder on these nails from our last set. The thing about it is, I don't keep these nails on long. I don't. I just come on to create some content with you guys on my journey of learning Gelx. I'm not the best at using a drill with this hand at all, which is solely why I purchased this press-on stand to definitely help me out. But I would like for my cuticle to somewhat look decent. I need my cuticle nippers. I just placed the order on Temu, and it's taking forever to come. So I have some nippers on the way. Okay. I technically should have took my cuticle pusher first and push those cuticles back, but we ain't gonna stress it. But I did find me some lint-free wipes. Yes, I did. So I went and got those yesterday. Oh, and then last night, y'all, my daughter had me on a hunt. So we went to a birthday party last weekend, and the birthday girl ended up getting gifted a hamster. And she was so nice to let all of the other kids play with the hamster. However, now my daughter wanted one. So I'm like, if you call and ask your daddy, can he buy it? You can get the hamster. But I'm not buying no more pets. I bought cats. I bought a fish. Girl, I ain't buying no more pets, baby. I'm petted out. She is happy. She doing good with them, though. That sucker hopped out that box. We had him in like a little cardboard box before we can put him in his cage. Girl. Too funny. She been doing good with him though. We gotta get him some hideout, a hideout tunnel. So I'll probably go back, or I may order one on Amazon, something, I don't know. Honestly, I've been a fan of Temu lately. I ain't even gonna lie. Temu has been getting my coin lately. I don't think I'll be a person that ever can master doing their left hand. I don't think I'll ever be able to master that. I barely can write with my left hand. My penmanship's so terrible. Okay, so now we go change our drill bit to a little cuticle. Yeah, hopefully with a little bit more practice, I'll get more, you know, comfortable with having a foreign object in my hand. I'm just really not good with the left hand control at all. Like at all. But I know in due time I'll get better. But I'm not good with it. It's called a cuticle drill bit. I'm not sure the exact sizing though. I got it a while ago, so I'm not sure the exact sizing. But I like it because it, you know, it gives like a clean, a clean effect. Since I'm not like the best with, clearly with doing Gelx, you know, I don't have my cuticle nippers, but that little thing need to go. I'm just doing this hand, so, you know, when I put the press-ons on, it'll look good. It'll look just as good as the other hand, so I somewhat just want to clean up some of this. On the nail. I was supposed to go live last night, but I didn't end up going live because baby girl ended up persuading me to buy her a dang on hamster last night, y'all. And I was at PetSmart. So first we went to the first location at PetSmart. They didn't have any baby hamsters. It was like full adult male, and I didn't want no big grown adult male. I need something that's gonna be small and willing to grow with us, and they just still kind of scare me, honestly. Oh Lord, I can't believe I gave in and let her get this creature. I feel like Jumanji. And I'm gonna be doing the same thing with the press-ons as well. but we ended up getting a boy. I really wanted a girl, but we ended up getting a boy, and his name is Prince. His name is Prince. And he's so cute and so little. Okay, so now I'm going to switch out my cuticle drill bit. I'm going to put my sanding band back on because we are now going to etch these nails to ensure that they will stay on. All right. Just want to make sure I etch them really good. I noticed that when I do etch them really good, they just stay on better. I need to order some more of these too because they're really good on those days where you just don't feel like doing a lot on your nails, but you want them to just do just enough. You know, like today's one of those days I feel like having the French tip, but I don't feel like drawing all of that. So, yeah. I remember when I tried to first start wearing these. Ooh, it's like a flu. Um, I couldn't get them to stay on, and I couldn't get them to stay on because they needed to be etched. So instead of wasting a whole French tip, I just want this one to be polished. Probably like a soft pink. And then we'll do like an ombre effect on that one or something. I don't want all of them to be French tip today. Even though these are already pre-etched. Oh, I did both of those. Oh, it's Tuesday. It's a very slow morning. Like I'm still sleepy myself. I want to get into bed. But gotta go to meet, so So now we are going to prep and prime the nails just like I did my real nail. We gonna do the press on just like that. Hopefully this turns out really cute. If it is, I may wash my hair and style it, and I may do a makeup video so I can just release some of my stress. Have a good conversation. Okay, so we got our nails all prepped. We got an idea of what we gonna do. I say let's go for it. Okay, so I'm gonna put on my raggedy glove. I'm ordering more. Okay. So now we are going to start our application process with the nails. I go in with my nail tips with a gel builder. I use the one from Beetles. I am running out of gel builder, so if y'all see me struggling with this today, you know why. I went to a nail supply store yesterday and got a few things, but I didn't think to get no dang on gel builder, and I should have. This is the main thing that I need. Silly girl. Okay, let's go in with our thumb first. You gonna start from the top of the nail, push down. Under the lamp we go. I don't like how that's looking. See, I need more gel builder. Okay. Let's shake this up a little bit. There we go. See, I need it to be juicy. Okay, let's try this again. I'm going for like no air bubbles. I'm going for no air bubbles. So hopefully I'm feeling like this has an air bubble. This ain't staying on today. Let me take them gloves off. I don't think I'm getting it right. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Got that off. Oh, sorry. I don't do custom nails or anything. I just like to play around with my own. I think nails are very key to a woman's look, and people are very particular about their nails, and that's just something that I honestly won't fool with because I'm not a licensed nail tech. I'm not a licensed nail tech, so I don't have any aspire to do anything with clients. Somehow, there's a big old glob of builder gel down there. Okay, let's try this again. Yes, I think if I was to start doing clients, it would definitely take the fun away from it. You know, I've been servicing a long time, a long time. I've done hair, I've done makeup, and all the gifts that the Lord has blessed me with, I share with other people. And I just want something for myself, you know. I enjoy just keeping it as a hobby, and that's it. I got these pre-tip nails from Amazon. I got these pre-etched nails from Amazon. I don't like it because it got an air bubble in it though. Hold on, y'all. We gotta catch our rhythm. We gotta catch our rhythm today. I really just want to do some short French tips. Nothing more, nothing less. Just but that one I feel like I think I just need a new nail. So yeah, I found these off of Amazon. They are already pre-French tip. I'll definitely try them. thumb I need. I don't got the size no more mouth. Look how small that thing. This my nail is bigger than this. Y'all, I'm gonna have to make this French tip work. We gonna have to make it work. So let me just, yes, I enjoy just creating my nails for myself. I do not want to take on doing any clients. No. I get asked a lot, you know, for like, do you do press-on sets? But it's like, no. People, I love people, but people can take the fun out of what you do. They can take the fun out of what you do, which is solely why I haven't done makeup. I am really a makeup girl. Strong nails, woo, let me tell you. If you want strong nails, use these. These are the Tipex Instant Apex nails. They already have built-in acrylic, so it's like sculpted acrylic. If you can see, there's an apex on there. You can't squeeze them, you can't bend them. They are super, super sturdy. I'm talking about super sturdy. They ready. I don't live in Richardson, but I am in Texas. I am in Dallas. I was just in Richardson because I went to Nails Plus the other day. So I was just over that way. I gotta make my way to the Shop Miss A store too. I honestly wanted to go there this morning. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is paint me a top coat. I think I'm gonna do that. So I think I'm just gonna paint a top coat over, and then hopefully we have a better application. Okay, so let's go back in. We go prep and prime the nail. Okay, let's close these because I'm good at knocking things over. Of course, now pedicures are a must, but for me to sit in a nail salon, I just can't do it no more. I just cannot, from the different languages. I don't know what they saying, you know, from the different energy. You can hear people hold conversation in a nail salon, you know. I just don't like sitting in there all day. I'm like, I got things to do. I'm a single mom. I can't be in here for 3 and 4 hours. Like, but for a pedicure, absolutely. I'm going to have to deal with it for a pedicure. You know, a pedicure is not that extensive as a nail set. Because, you know, when you get a nail set, you know, it just takes the prepping is a little different. So it take a little bit. So I just can't do it. I be in there so like, oh my God, why did I be regretting it the whole time on why I went to the nail salon. I regretted the whole entire time. So we just go top coat the nail and we gonna see if that makes any difference. Amazon has great items. Temu also has great items, guys. Don't sleep on Temu. Like, don't. It does take a little while for the stuff to come, but it's cheaper. So, like, I think my total that I was supposed to spend, I placed the order on Temu. I ended up spending like 140. I got everything that I had in my Amazon cart. I found it on Temu, and it was just way cheaper. It was way cheaper. I think my cart on Amazon ended up being like 226 or something like that, 2 something. And I think I spent like 140 on Temu, and I got majority of everything I had plus more. I'm like, that's crazy. But I also used my daughter's cell phone and I made her a Temu account so that I can use a 30% discount for a new customer. So that kind of played a part too. I had a 30% discount, so it saved me a nice chunk of money. You do acrylic. I went to cosmetology school back in 2011, and I started off learning acrylic when I went to Cosmo school. But, you know, the wave kind of changed with different things. So I hopped into Gelx because I just like something that's a little bit more quicker. And that's also why I got these Tipex nails, because they give you the acrylic feel. Like, this is compared to a regular nail. Like, you see how you can bend this nail? If I wanted to bend that all the way in half, I legit can. With these Tipex, it ain't going. Like, I'm squeezing for dear life. It's not going anywhere. So those are super thick. Okay, so let's top coat our other hand for the press on that we gonna do. Whoop. Don't want that. Like, I suck with this hand, y'all. That's why I'm doing the press on stand. My control with this left hand is just diabolical. I do not use any of that product. You know, I see it. I definitely heard of it, and I see it. I just wanna be loved. So we got a nice top coat. I use the knot polish. I've been trying to use some different little stuff, trying to, you know, find my way. But I do want to get into polygel, though. I want to get into polygel so bad. I have a 17-year-old that also does nails. When I got into doing Gelx, she started off doing acrylic. Uh, Acrylic was okay, but then she discovered polygel, and she ain't looked back since. So, yeah. It just gives that real acrylic feel with polygel, and it's easier to work with. The smells aren't as harmful. It's cheaper, and you don't use monomer to sculpt the nail, you use alcohol. So it's very sticky. I have never worked with it, so I'm not sure. Is it sticky like the gel builder sticky? Oh God, that'll drive me crazy. Okay, so we are gonna try this thumb again. You know we got a little messed up there. We ain't gonna trip off of that though. We ain't gonna trip. Okay. Let's hope that this works out for us. I know that when you have a good coat of the gel builder on there, it's just easier for it to lay down. So yeah, we gotta make sure we got it all coated. Let's cut on our lamp. Y'all, I call myself, please don't tell me this thing dead. I was better say. I called myself trying to I called myself trying to clean my lamp off. And when I use alcohol, I literally remove all the freaking stuff on my lamp. Made me so mad. I should have left it dirty. Now I gotta guess where all my stuff is. Oh, really? What brand of polygel were you using? You know, people definitely have different reactions to certain things. That's for sure. I see a few people were talking about this Beatles gel builder. They had reactions to that, or just with their gel polish in general, they were having like a reaction with that. So okay, we got a Frenchie on, but I will be careful because Lord knows I do not want that happening. And then we just gonna make these into our own. So just because you get basic French tips, you can always add. Ooh, voice going out. You can always add to it. These are just so freaking tiny. Ugh, it's gonna make me mad. Jesus. I think I need to buy me a new lamp. I definitely want a different one. A different gooseneck lamp. know, y'all. I'm not having a good day getting these on today. I don't know why. I'm normally able to fly through these. This ain't all good either. Yeah, we just go scrap these. Forget it. Because I don't feel like being stressed out today. We gonna move to a different nail. One second, let me wash my hands. All right, I am just gonna use my Kiara Sky square nails. That's what we're gonna do today. So we gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go in instead with these. We're gonna use the Kiara Sky Square Medium. Yeah. So let me do my sizing again. So we got 2 zeros. Two pointers. Okay. These can be my pointers. That can be my middle finger. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, index. And then I would say this could be my pinky because, yeah, I normally do pretty good about eyeing my sizing. Yeah, let's just do this. And if I get the urge to want to do a Frenchie, then we'll just do a Frenchie. Okay. I don't know why I had such a hard time getting those on today. They didn't want to act right. When I tell you we have other options, we have other options. So if, you know, it's okay. I'm just going in and redoing that top coat. And then, hey, you might move one little inch and this lamp is cut off. But I am gonna go and etch these nails and bond them, and then we'll go ahead and work on getting them on. And then we have our tacky adhesive, so we have our malfunction clay to use for our press-on method. So I just want them to be real simple, basically. Airbrush, ombres and pinks, whites, and this 3D flower. So yeah, I got this white polish that we gonna be using. I'm also gonna be using this pink, so. And then I'll show y'all the airbrush again when it's time to. Okay. So to make this a little faster, I'm not gonna sculpt these. I'm only gonna sculpt the press on that I'll be using. So for my right hand, I'll sculpt them only because they're press on. These I know is gonna go right on. So we just go move forward. My gel builder is gone. When I tell you it's literally empty in these bottles. Oh Lord, let me clean this again. What I don't feel like dealing with. Okay. Thumb time. See how that just. Yes, I do. I just purchased some nail polishes from Temu. I have some more coming, and it's good. I mean, honestly, it do the same thing as the top line does. You may have better wear out of the name brand ones. I don't know because I don't really keep my nails on long to determine that. But it works for me. It works for my daughters. It works for us. So, see, now that went on perfectly fine. We got a little bit of spillage that we have to clean up, but that's okay. So those are our press-ons. We have our pointer. Let's see what we get. Okay. Okay, you want to make sure that's on straight before you put anything in the light, because once it cures, it's a wrap. Oh, 10 and 8. Those are such great age gaps. Yes, I am a single mom of 2 girls. They are 17 and 7, but they will be 8 in May, and my 17-year-old will be 18 in August. So I have my oldest daughter is going off to college, y'all. I don't know how to feel about it. But she's been accepted into some amazing schools. So far, we have University of KU, so KU, Kansas City State. We got UMich, so that's University of Michigan. We have Baylor University, that's here in Texas. We have Texas State University. We have University of Houston. She got into Howard University. She got into UMSL. That's in St. Louis. We're from St. Louis. She got into yeah, look at us. All these single moms with two girls. See, it's meant. See, you know, we locked in, y'all. We locked in. But yeah, she got a bunch of choices to pick from. She also got into a school in North Carolina. I forget what it's called, but I'm hoping that she makes a decision and stay in Texas so that we don't have to travel so far to go see her. But yeah, my baby is entering adulthood, and I'm like, oh my God. Yes. Yes, that's all I wanted for my girls. And let me tell you, we struggled. We struggled bad. I had her at 17. I got pregnant at 17, had her at 18. Okay? So we struggled bad. She has seen the worst of me. She's seen the best of me. And regardless, I wanted to just shield them. I wanted to shield them from what I went through. I want them to be raised differently from how I was being raised. And you know, God showed out when he gave me that one. And we on our way with baby girl too. She's a straight A-B student so far. So she just got all A's on her last report card. So that's what made me give in and go get her this dang on hamster. I went and bought her a hamster yesterday. We went to a birthday party last weekend. And the birthday girl ended up getting a hamster. Her dad bought her a hamster. I'm like, oh Lord, here we go. So of course we get home and Breon talking about how she want a hamster. I told her, if you get your daddy to buy you one, yes, because I'm not buying no more pets. Sorry. I bought the cat, I bought the fish, I bought fish tanks and all kind of cat bags and cat litter and food and toys and clothes and whew. I had to go take that cat to get him neutered. Because I didn't, a male cat, when they reach the adult age, oh my God, y'all. The urine was horrendous. I'm like, let's get you neutered quick, buddy. Quick. So yes, I am proud of them. I'm proud of me. I'm proud of taking this jump. I end up filling out for, honestly, I know I shouldn't be telling my business, but I am. I filled out for public housing. I filled out for public housing for Texas when I still was living in St. Louis. I filled out for public housing in 2023. Y'all, why they emailed me saying that my application was picked in a random lottery for a townhouse in Dallas. Oh, I packed up my stuff so fast, baby. And we was gone. Okay? Out of there. Out of there. Your girls want a dog. I just can't do a dog. I feel like a dog is just too much attention. And I'm already by myself doing everything. You gotta go and feed them all the time. You gotta take them on the walks. You know, dogs need attention. They want to play, and I don't have time like that. Okay, so we got a nice little nail set because I don't know what them little Beatles French tips was doing. They was stressing me out. But yes, they pulled me in a random lottery. I was only on the list for 11 months. 11 months. Because I filled out for August of 2023, and they end up pulling my application in July of 2024. So my birthday is July the 18th. And I think they emailed me on July the 10th saying my application and stuff was accepted and I was approved. And I'm like, what? So I saved my deposit money. I stuffed my car. My mom stuffed her truck, and we came on down. But I did come and see it first. Before I left, I came to see it, and I liked it. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and pay my deposit. So I went ahead and paid my deposit, and I moved in that next week. Keep looking. Just keep looking. I know it's discouraging, but keep looking. Have you tried to apply for like Amazon Flex? I know that when I wasn't employed, I did Amazon Flex routes. I would go pick up the packages at the Amazon hub and go deliver them. You can make your own schedule. And I was making like 150 plus a day. If I do one route, I would get up sometimes at 4 o'clock in the morning. I would do early morning routes so I can have my whole day to myself. I applied for public housing in 2020 and still nothing. Man, listen, I applied for public housing for Section 8 when I first had my first daughter. So I applied for Section 8 in 2007, y'all. When I finally got called for Section 8, I was working at a job. I was working at Spectrum. And I think I was making like $15 an hour. Matter of fact, I was making $14.67. So when they finally called me to go to the Section 8 meeting, they told me I made too much money and they took me right back off. But I don't know. This time, something just said, fill out for it and just see what happened. Just see what happened. Because I've been saying that I wanted to move to Dallas for a really long time. I've been saying it for years. My sister moved here a while ago with her family. And we always come visit. We always come visit. And it's been nice. It's been cool. So I'm like, I'm just going to apply and see what happened. And girl, they pulled my application. I can't believe it. And don't sleep on if you want easier days to have easier routes with Amazon, girl, go do the Whole Foods orders. If you go to the Whole Foods location in your area, all orders gonna start coming through. And it's lesser work than doing drop-offs. It's easier, trust me. When I tell you I used to hustle and bustle on there, I certainly did. And I'm not sure where you are, but Spark, curbside order for Walmart, they're good too. They are good too. I do Spark currently now. When I need me a bill paid, baby, I'm sparking. I gotta pay this Wi-Fi bill. So I just said to myself, I gotta get out here and spark this weekend. I got a Wi-Fi bill to pay. But I enjoy it. I'm gonna have to do a video for like a house tour, so you guys can see it when I make my house updates. So that's gonna be also content that I'll be working on as well. Oh, you in California? How is Amazon Flex in Cali? Cali's so big. How does that work? I have not done Amazon Flex in Texas. I haven't done it here. But just curious to know, because in St. Louis, when I tell you, St. Louis is rather small. It's a very, 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 very small. Very small. So it's really easy to get the orders done quickly in St. Louis. I noticed that when I do Spark in Texas, oh my God. Woo. I'm not used to like having to drive 20 minutes to somebody's house to drop something off. Sometimes I gotta drive 20 minutes. Sometimes it's 7 minutes. Sometimes it's 3 minutes. You know, in St. Louis, when I do an order, they live right around the corner. So I'm able to just drop it off and go right back up to the same store and get another order. But trust me, that's one reason why I'm on live now, because I'm working on, you know, building my community here. I'm working on building my community and finding people who can relate to me. So while I have you here, y'all, I hope y'all can take the time to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl. To places that are like an hour away. Yes, that's why I'm disabled from Amazon Flex. I did it for like 2 years in a row, and they disabled me because, oh my God, they kept sending me to really, really, really far places. But, you know, you need the money, so I'll drive it, which I was okay with doing. I was okay with driving it, but doing it every single route was like, okay, now why y'all keep sending me an hour away? And then sometimes, depending on what time you go, you know, it get dark. It get dark early. When it's cold outside, it get dark, and then they had you out there and the phone don't work. You don't got no signal. Like, that is scary. That is so scary. And then sometimes I'll be like, you know, in a certain area, and them people will be riding so fast, they just drive you off the dang on side of the road. I had to get me a piece to make sure I had some safety, something in the car with me. I'm like, let me go to Cabela's. Let me, cause oh my God, I used to scare me bad. People crazy as hell. Okay, so we got our nails all filed down. But you know what? But I was in for like 2 years. Dead serious. I would make sometimes $300 a day on Amazon. Cause I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, get my 4 o'clock in the morning route, or sometimes I have them pre-scheduled. Cause you know, you can get like first I forget what it's called, but you can like schedule the routes before before that day. And they'll offer you these routes. And boy, they used to send me in no man's land. I was like, what the hell? What in the hell? They literally did. Yep. My battery didn't used to die because I used to have my phone charger in my, car or whatever, but the signal would fade out. Like sometimes it had a little red message on the phone. Like you literally do not have a signal. Like how y'all sending somebody somewhere to want something to be delivered and the phone ain't working? I'm confused. So I would email them and be like, yeah, I'm coming back to the station. I'll probably have like 32 packages in that route. So I'll email them, letting them know like, hey, I wasn't able to get this complete. I'm going to be bringing it back. Or I'll call the support line, letting them know. And they got tired of me doing it. Well, I got tired of y'all sending me an hour away and my phone not working. So what am I supposed to do? But now I am like, I just quit my job. I was working from home for a year and a half, and they was stressing me out so bad. So bad. I said, I'm just going to give social media a chance. I'm just going to give it a chance and get on and do what I got to do. Okay, so that's pretty clean. Pretty clean. You know, they used to get mad about you bringing the stuff back, but I can't get it delivered, baby. I don't know where I'm at. Like, what y'all expect me to have, a map? They used to be mad about that. They ain't like that. Okay. So that's all the maintenance that we have to do really on our hand. Okay. I'm liking the application. It looks really good. Or in the early morning when you have to deliver to the new modern apartments and can't get in. Oh my God, that's the worst. That's the worst. You know what also is the worst? When they give you a cart and you got like 47 packages and then you number them. And then you get in the car and you get to looking for your numbers and it's literally not the same number as what it was when it's supposed to be numbered. I'd be so mad when I would do that because you take like an extra 25, 30 minutes just numbering, trying to get your route ready. Be pissed. I used to be so mad. But I can say though, when the numbers be messed up, it still be like, even though it'll say you're supposed to be at house number 5, but it'll say number 10, it'll still be those numbers in that area. So it'll either be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, it'll still be something close. But it's like, man, you know, god dang on well. Yeah, but the order got canceled, but it'll still be something that it'll still have to be delivered though. So I don't know if it got canceled or not, but you know what? I'm not gonna lie, Jen. I have a 7-year-old and she want her nails done too. And I use Gelx Nails on her. I just make them real short. Real short. And trust and believe, she gonna be satisfied with them real short. I'm talking about short, like this big. She be satisfied with that. She really do. And honestly, all it is like the kid nails. It's just a press-on method. Gelx is literally a press-on method. That's all. As long as she's a good kid, a respectable kid, and, you know, making good grades and not all grown and stuff, I don't see anything wrong with it. Honestly, you know, she's a little girl. This is what girls crave. We naturally crave to want to do makeup and hair and nails. And I kind of feel like sometimes people can over sexualize things that a little girl wants to do. Like, as long as you keep it innocent, she'll be fine. That's exactly what my daughter do. Oh my God, I do her. Y'all, I put these Beatles French tips on her and they were so cute. I just filed them down real short so she had just a little bit of a tip. But they were so cute. And baby, she bit them nails down in 2 days. They wasn't on long at all. But this to give her the experience, you know. Just to give her the experience. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, if she want to join the party, baby. She like, y'all getting dialed up, but y'all leaving me out. What's going on here? She say, I'm the real star. I'm the real star of this house. What's going on? Okay. So we have our nails buffed down. So now I'm gonna go ahead and etch these, and we gonna put our tacky glue on the back so that we can have our press-ons ready to go. And I don't keep my nails on long. Yeah, but I do think a lot of people just over-sexualize anything that a little girl does, especially if she is color. Yeah, we get over-sexualized about everything, and I hate that. Like, they had these cheerleaders that were they went viral. They were dancing, and they had on just dancing outfits, but because they were black, you know, they had a little bit more curve than a normal girl. And people were just like, why are they with these grown outfits on? I'm like, they on a dance scene. They supposed to wear those kind of outfits. Y'all only say this, y'all only saying it because they got more body than a normal. So I'm all for it. I just wouldn't let her wear anything super long. As long as she can write in them, then she good to go. Cause you know it'd be different. It'd be difficult trying to hold that pencil, trying to write when you first get them nails on. Okay, so now we go bind these nails. I keep them on for about a week. My girls are wonderful. Not perfect, but, and I try. Perfect but wonderful. They both are getting great grades. And I try to let them know be girly because that's exactly. You know, that's how I wore my daughter. She get good grades. You know, I let her get her nails done. And baby, that keeps her wanting to keep up, you know, her self-maintenance. I let her get her nails done, but sometimes I mostly just polish them and give her some, you know, some flowers on her or something, a 3D flower. As long as you make them kitty and, you know, she ain't got chains hanging from them and all that grown stuff, you know, you know. I just think people sometimes they over analyze things. I enjoy living in Texas. I'm still new here, so I really haven't done much. When I first moved here, like I said, I was working from home, so I couldn't really do much for real. Now that I have more of an open schedule, I'm willing and have more time to get to know the city and do more things. But Texas has been good so far. I've just had a issue with my neighbor. And why is my neighbor from St. Louis? I moved all the way from St. Louis to have a neighbor from St. Louis. Y'all. When I found that out, I just automatically knew me and her was going to have a fallout. And that's exactly what happened. Exactly what happened. But Texas has been okay. It's been cool. I'm just ready to start getting out and mingling and, getting to meet more people. Hopefully, I can get there one day. Meeting more people. Last time I didn't put enough of this glue, of this clay adhesive, so I want to make sure I get enough on here today. But it's been okay. It's been all right. I'm just taking my time with everything. I ain't rushing to try to get out here in these streets. I know people here, but I ain't really been with nobody or nothing like that besides really my sister. So, you want to move to Florida? My cousin just moved to Florida. My cousin literally just moved to Florida. I think she moved probably like a few months before I did. Her and her kids up and left to move to Florida. Yep, she got out. And then I ended up looking up because I'm like, what? They straight offered me this stuff? Like, what? I couldn't believe it. It messed me up. What? I've been to Florida once. I've been to, where was we at? Orlando? Yeah, went to Orlando. We went to, we had a family vacation there where we ended up renting out the big game house. Y'all, it was a time. Talk about a great trip. That was a great trip. It was an amazing trip. It was with all our family. So all the cousins, all the kids, the grandmas, the aunties, the uncles. It was just amazing. Oh, wow. Okay. Have you literally searched public housing for Florida? It should bring up all of their areas because my cousin that moved there, she's transferred her Section 8 voucher. That's how she got out there. She used her Section 8 voucher. Okay. So now, what I'm going to do is... She should have priority if her kids have disability. Facts. Because one of my neighbors right now, I see one of her children is disabled too. But I wouldn't know how that worked, but make sure you search. I know sometimes it can be called differently from Section 8, like Texas. It's not called Section 8, it's called HVC. It's called HVC. So make sure you're using the right terminology when you're trying to look. Because sometimes they definitely have different terms. Okay, y'all. So we go paint them white first. I could have spray painted it, but I don't feel like cleaning up my whole finger with acetone. But this is the best part of doing the nails, is the decoration, the designs for me. Yes, y'all, I got my application was approved. So crazy. Like I said, it was a random lottery. It just was random. The Lord knew I needed something different. He just knew that I needed something different. That's all I had been talking about, was getting out of my environment. Needed something different. And it was time. God, it was nothing but God. Ooh, girl, right on time too, because it was just time to have something different. I mean, we were okay because we were living in a family house, but that's the thing that's annoying, right? Because it's like everybody has access to your business. People can just pull up when they want to pull up. And I just didn't like that. I got tired of every time I'm pulling up from the grocery store, somebody outside the house. Like, what do y'all want? Golly. I'm a Cancer, so I'm a loner. I just like really being off to myself. I don't like being overstimulated a lot. I'm not the best polisher either. Look, I'm not perfect. I just know how to make my nails look right. That's about it. Yes, it's nothing like your own space. And that's how I was. When my sister moved down here, she's been here for like 5 years. Um, I had always said, when I come down, I want to come down with my own place. I don't want to live with nobody. I don't want this. I don't want that. And that's exactly what the Lord gave me. You know, just that feeling like being a burden in somebody's space. That's all. That feeling that comes with being in somebody's space is like you being a burden. And then on top of that, you have children. I know it's different for you because it's your mama. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah, but I've been there. Trust me, I've been there. I felt like I was being a burden living in a family house. That's why I had to get up out of there. It was just time. And plus, the house was old and run down and it had mold. It was just too many problems going on with that house. Too many problems. Oh, rest in peace to your husband. I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay. So we have cuticle flood that I love to do. So we go clean it up. Mm-hmm. Oh, God. I'm like the most clumsiest person ever. The most clumsiest person, like literally. Now I really see where my kids be getting it from. Me. I know I'm gonna go in and do 2 coats, but okay. Let's go ahead and dry this white. And this is one of the polishes that I did get from Temu. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna polish this middle finger, this light pink color. So it's like a a nude pink. Hopefully when I get done doing this, I'll have enough time to go get me something for lunch. Or maybe I'll just do one hand right now. That's what I'll do. So I'm gonna do one hand right now, and then I'm gonna go get me something to eat from lunch. And then when I get my daughter from school, I'll come back and finish the other hand. That's what I might do. Cause I'm a little hungry. Okay. All I had was legit 2 boiled eggs this morning. I didn't have the biggest appetite, but now that I'm working, I do. I'm not doing that one. I had Chipotle last night, so I'm not gonna get that again today. I don't know what I'm gonna get to eat. I really want some Chinese food, but it's just nothing like St. Louis style fried rice, so I'm not even about to worry about trying to get some fried rice in Texas, because it's not gonna be how it is back at home. If y'all don't know, St. Louis is like known for the best fried rice. So I don't know what I'm gonna get to eat. Okay, I feel like that looks pretty good. Let's do a second dry. But I don't know what I want to get to eat. I don't know if I want to get to eat. I'm not gonna do panda. You know what I really want? Pickle mints. Pickle mints will be so good today. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to navigate and see where one is. Either pickle mints or McAllister's. I'm kind of feeling like a Southwestern sandwich. So I may do McAllister's. This is my first time trying these little flowers too, so this will be fun. This will be fun. This has stuff in there like somebody didn't use this before. That's what I think I might do. I think I might do, yeah, definitely either McAllister's or Pickleman's. I like the pizzas from Pickleman's. Oh my God. The pizzas from Pickleman's are so good. And their chocolate chip cookies are the bomb. The only thing is, I don't know if there's a Pickleman's even in Texas. But I know for certain that there's a McAllister's. So, that sucks. Alright, I just wanted to make sure those were all the way dry. So cute. We got a nice clean white. I went in with this one the other day. This is a light pink. What? Where did this come from? Where did this purple come from? Like where? Let's see this 622. This is like a soft baby pink. Okay, I'm liking that a whole lot. Let's just see how this looks. So that one nail will be different. I just told my daughter, I was like, you want me to get you some more polish and stuff? And I was like, I'll get you some off Temu. She looked at me like, girl, who finna use some polish off Temu? Baby, me. Me. Because it all do the same thing. Okay, so now we can do a nice even coat. And then I'm going to come back and do another coat. I'm going to need this 3D Flex Gel today as well because we're going to do a 3D sculpting flower. So I'm going to need that. And we're going to keep this set simple but pretty. Okay, so now we're gonna add our second coat. I have a Rice Krispie treat. I'm gonna eat this. Okay, let's watch Karamo, because I need something to laugh at. Okay. Okay, so now we are about to airbrush. Here's our airbrush. So these are what we'll be using today. This is the Saviland. This is the Saviland Airbrush Gel Nail Polish. I got this from Temu. Y'all, when I tell you it's a bad mama jamma, and I mean it when I say it, okay? So we gonna use these. Three. So I got all the pink shades and the one white shade. We're gonna see which colors that we use. I know I probably don't use all of them, but we gonna see. So I know that one open. I know this one is not open. This one is open. Okay. So first, I'm gonna start with. I'm wondering how I should make this ombre. I know how I'm gonna do. I'll do them differently. So we're gonna spray some of the hot pink in. Okay, let's close that up. Now, y'all see how good that come out? Okay, so Okay, I'm gonna do my thumb and my pinky the same. Okay, I honestly like that. Where do you get my? I get my acetone, girl, from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. I wanted to just clean the little part off because I don't know who told my hand to get them little bubbles right there. But I get my acetone from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree, Family Dollar. You do want to be careful with the acetone because, of course, this is steel polish. So making sure I coat the sides. Mm-hmm. Okay. The acetone splashing and give it, you know, like little bubbles, but it ain't bad. So we go dry that. Yeah, I get them from Dollar Tree. I think this one, Studio Select, is Family Dollar. But this is an old bottle that I fill up and I put it in there. But yeah, I use them from Dollar Tree. Alcohol, Dollar Tree. I try to get the cheapest stuff that I can find and make it work because it's all the same. I'm going to forever buy my acetone and alcohol from Dollar Tree. Forever. Ooh, these hands is ashy. Let me go get some cocoa butter. Looking a little too dry on her now. Too dry. Okay. I really don't want to waste this pink. So I'm going to see about going in again. I just want to get the most out of my product. That's all. Um, when I applied for that work from home job, that was the first and last work from home job that I applied for. When I applied, I didn't even think I'd get a call back, honestly. They called me back, and I thought it was a scam. So I just say I applied for the easily apply jobs for Indeed when I did work from home. But when you search Indeed, type in remote jobs from home and type in work from home jobs and just see what comes up and just apply for them. Oh, that's so sad. You have a resume built and everything. I know for resumes, I use Canva. They already have like templates made out for you. So, I just switched my job descriptions to my information and stuff on there, but they give you a format of how their resume could look. You got a bunch of examples to go off of. So, okay, so I'm done with this pink for right now. I'm just gonna have to waste some product. But we got a good airbrush so far. I'm gonna go in and probably add some light pink to that. Can't believe I saw this on the news last week. Until the end of the week, every American is entitled to a free $6,400 health spending card. They get on my nerves with these ads. So I thought I had to go in and clean this out every time. All you gotta do is wipe it out with some acetone and you can literally move to your next color. How freaking cool is that? Okay, so now we got this light pink. So these are not open straight out the box. You gotta go in and open it with this little pusher. I'm trying not to use so much fluid. Yeah, that look better. It's just more gradient. Okay, I like it. Okay, so now we gotta clean up our cuticles and everything. Be mindful that this acetone can take off this spray paint, this airbrush gel, so okay. I just want to practice with airbrush more. Okay, so that I can assure that this will not chip, I'm gonna go in and add my top coat on to this. I meant it when I said I was gonna keep this nail set simple. I'm gonna do a flower. I'm gonna add these little flowers on here and call it a day. Ooh, don't want that to fall. Okay. Okay. Let's clean up these cuticles. Okay. That looks so good. Thank you. Yes, it turned out so good. I'm gonna put on a glove. The glove I was using earlier with those other French tips. Okay. Wait a minute. Why is a little lumpy right up here? Okay. So now I'm gonna do this 3D flower. it always take me real long to figure out what I want to do. And then when I do my other hand, I fly by it because I already have an idea of what I'm going to be doing. I don't like this not polished top coat. I don't like it. I'm gonna give me a Cooper again because this one just be having holes in the nails sometimes. Okay, so she's talking about, so baby, no, you are caught. Okay, so I'm gonna do these 3D. This top coat is overpopulated. I mean, it's overrated. That top coat is overrated. Bad. It is not. What's up? This is the best top coat in the world, y'all. This right here is the crack. The epitome. I'm just running low on that, so I need to get some more. Okay. Let's get this a shot. Just get caught up on the gloves. I don't see how the girls be using these. Okay, so one ball, we gonna make just small balls. Okay. This one is a little bit too big. We gonna take some of that off. Yeah. I've learned to make sure that they are somewhat of the same size. Girl, come on now. So we got 2 balls. Three. Four. Okay, 4. Okay, now this is where I normally struggle with trying to do my flowers. Yeah. I'm just trying to add like a few lines in here just to give it a little detail. But I don't want it to look like a marijuana plant. I want it to look like an actual flower. So I think I like that base. And then we're gonna go in and add pink to this and white. So I'm gonna add a light pink. Okay, so white. And then I'm gonna mix this right here. Okay, so we have our colors. I'm gonna mix a baby pink. Okay. Now, we are going to try our best to add the color in this flower. And I'm gonna go in with this brush from Beetles. I'm not sure what number it is or what, but y'all. So I'm gonna go in with this white. Up here or in here. And I'll just make the lines like that. I'm not the best at like drawing and stuff, but I do want to push myself to, you know, learn to be better and not to be so intimidated. Okay, I kind of like that. And then we'll go around the edges and make the edges pink. So I'm gonna go in with a light pink and then outline the dark pink. And hopefully that turns out good. Okay. So now let's add this pink in. Yeah, just like that. Okay, we're gonna let that dry. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of hot pink in the middle and then around the edges. Okay. And then now I'm gonna add some dark pink, like right up in here. Nothing crazy, just okay. I like the fact that this has like a little bit of texture on it. So it's not like so perfect because flowers are not super perfect. Okay, I think I like that. Yay, we did a cute flower. This is probably the best flower I've ever done. Every time I do flowers, they end up coming out like a marijuana plant. So now we are going to be applying on some 3D sculpting gel in the flowers. Ooh! That's what it come out looking exactly like, I swear. A MJ plant. I'll be like, what? What went wrong? What happened? Yeah, I like that a lot. So we have the little tiny balls in here. So I guess I'm gonna use a few of those to just, you know. So I'm gonna take a little bit of that and we go put it. We go put them right there. We just got too much dang on glue. Okay, maybe that's too many. Yeah, I think that's enough. Just a few. Ooh, cute. Okay. Ooh, y'all. What y'all think? Okay, so now I want to add the 3D sculpting gel. I also suck at doing this too, but like I said, I'm here because I want to do better things. I want to get better at doing what I've been doing. So I'm just going to practice a few. Because I don't want that to dry. Okay, so I don't know how I'm going to do this yet. So I know with this, I'm supposed to use the brush. Ha! Epic fail. I did that wrong. Good thing I have this top coated, because if I didn't, boy, would that be a disaster. Okay, let's try this again. I just can't do this to save my life. How they be having the 3D lines. I want to do it so bad. I'm finna get it. So please be patient with me, guys. I'm not a professional by any means. I want to get this. Okay. I just can't do it right. I can't do it right. I just cannot get it right. Ugh. Try putting more. Okay. Girl, because I am sucking at this. It's just not. It's not. It's not giving. Maybe because I need to do it more on this side of my nail so I can bring a good little angle line over. See, I suck at that. How did I get it to look 3D? I figured out the flower, I figured out the airbrush, but this be killing me. My daughter is so good at doing this. I'm like, how do you do it? I'm finna get the rhythm. Just let me catch the rhythm. I do like how this is turning out though. They don't look too bad. Let's try that. Oh, so they really faithful to each other. I did it, y'all. I did it. Yay. Okay, so we gonna make the pinky just 2 lines like this. Okay, let's add another small one here. Okay, let's cure that. I just had to get my little rhythm, that's all. Okay. Well, we go take it. Okay, we got it. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my, ooh, shoot, I'm finna struggle. I'm gonna have to hold it like this. God, Jesus.
Join Planet Fitness today and save. Just $1 down, $15 a month.
Okay.
Today, Uncle Ron, it's two teenagers, you're 18, and one child in question.
You don't joke about saying race is running not yours, you're into somebody else's game.
Is Darius about to find out he's a father?
I'm maybe not some I really do.
We'll find out he's been getting attached to another man's child.
Okay.